Hey guys, me, Gavin from YouTube. Wow, I can't talk. But I'm going to show you how to properly store your records. This is actually probably one of the most simple things. It does cost a little bit of money, but it's not too much. It's about like maybe $15 to store them. So, I'm just going to pull a random record out. Okay, so you see that's in a sleeve? Where the actual sleeve, that'll be protected. Okay? You don't want to store your records where it's just like the actual sleeve, not the protected sleeve. You want the protective sleeve on. Now, if you have a box set, that's a different story. I'll get to that later, like in the later in the video. But see, and in the back, you see, you don't stick the record in the actual sleeve. You put it in these little case-looking protectors, and it stores your vinyl safely with the actual record. As you can see, you put the clear part where you can actually see it in the back, and then that's how you really store them. Or that's how you really protect them from like a bunch of other stuff that's like really like bad. But this is just a way to protect your records. If you have a crazy dog, it might chew up like the protective sleeve, but it may not chew up the actual sleeve and record, hopefully. Trust me, I have a crazy dog. She tears up everything, especially socks. Now, how you store them is a different story. This is how you store them. So if you have a record stand or a record table, then I would suggest putting your records up straight. Don't vertically. Is that vertically or horizontally? I can't think. But just don't put like here. Let me show you. See, don't put your records like this. Don't put them like that. No, that is how they work. And just a bunch of other things that you don't want to happen to your records. You store them horizontally, which is this way. How I showed you. I forgot my vertical and horizontally. My bad. If I got that confused, just bear with me. You know what I'm trying to say. But that is how you probably store your records. Now, box sets. How you store them is very, very neatly. You store them the same exact way as the little records, like the normal looking records, you know what I mean? So, for example, this is my only box set. I am Mothership. For some reason. I don't know why. But, you see how it doesn't have a sleeve on it? It's because you don't need sleeves for box sets, unless it's like some $2,000 box set. Okay? Or some $900 box set. This was only like $106, including taxes and shipping. Yes, I said where I got it from in my Mothership video. If you want to know, go to that video. I'm kidding. I'll just tell you now. Acoustic Sounds, alright? That's where I got it at. Perfectly new, sealed, everything, mint, everything like that. I just unopened it because I want to play it every once in a while. So, another thing, be very careful with your vinyl. And let me show you a little tip on what not to do. Okay? You see this sticker right here? Don't peel it off. Please don't. Do not peel it off, alright? It can make your vinyl sleeve very sticky. Okay? Do not do that. That is a no-no. That's like a 3-year-old thing that any 3-year-old can do. Yes, don't let your 3-year-olds hold your dang records. Trust me, it's horrible. For example, I have this. This is my dad's record, right? It's not in the best protected slip. I leave it in because it's just a part of it, okay? It just really is. And by the way, if you have a very flimsy record sleeve, don't bend it. Don't. I did this for experiment just for you guys, alright? So don't do that, alright? That's bad for your records. Very. Now, if you have a double set, like this, very best of Daryl Hall and John Oates, which I don't know why I have this, but it's actually really nice. And if you have two records, then you just get two record sleeves. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Just because there's maybe more than just one record doesn't mean both of them go in one sleeve. That's not how it works. That can lead to scratches and skipping and just not playable. It's just not. You can't do that. You have to get certain, like, record by record sleeves to put the record in. It's not that hard. But, yeah, that's all for today. So, yeah. My videos are so cringy, and I'm sorry if you cringe a lot this video. I'm a cringy person, and I'm a talker. Actually, I take that back. I'm not a talker. Kind of. Yes, a 2 records in one album. For example, this one we're gonna on one at a time, I think is actually 3 records. I was wrong. There's only 2. So, if you're wondering, yes, put each record in a different certain sleeve, okay? That is just a tip. Those are tips. If you don't want to do that, then don't listen to me and don't click on my videos because I'll be giving a lot of these tips. Catch you next time, y'all. Bye. Okay. I just ignore that. I'm cringy, alright? Oh, I forgot. Take very careful of your records. I forgot. I want to show you how you hold your records. Beginners. Now, you probably watched other people carry them different ways. My hands are very small, so is my fingers. So I have a hard time holding the record. How you hold it is that you put maybe 2 or 3 fingers under here. I do my middle and ring. Then you put your thumb like that. That is how you properly hold a record, alright? That is properly how. I've dug out every Led Zeppelin record, except for Led Zeppelin 4. That's insane. That's really insane. Alright, enough of the yapping. But seriously, y'all, if you're a beginner, I recommend watching this video full way. Pay attention. Don't slack off eating Nutella sticks, alright? Hope you enjoyed. This video is going to be 10 minutes exactly, so I'll just entertain you for like the next 40 seconds, you know what I mean? So, how many Pink Floyd albums do I have? 2. I have maybe 6 Led Zeppelin records. Alright, I'm gonna exactly time it on 10 minutes, alright? Bye!